Well, tonight we are hearing from the owner of a stolen Charlotte pet, missing for nearly a year. It's a journey home that many thought would really never happen, with community support keeping her hope alive.
You'll remember in April of last year, we first told you about Julio the French bulldog. Police say he disappeared after somebody stole his owner's car with him inside while she was moving out of her apartment. And you remember the car was found, but Julio wasn't. And after months of worry and frustration, his mom finally got the call she was waiting for. Affection and pets for a sweet pup Jayla Gittens was not sure she would ever see again.
I think probably the week before I got the call, I was looking at all the stuff in my house and I was wondering, like, should I get rid of this stuff? I mean, it's been so long.
Fortunately for her and for Julio, she never let that fire to find him go out.
One big thing that kept me going was the community, like knowing I had so many people who were following my story, who were looking out for Julio.
The effort to get him back was nothing short of monumental. 10 months earlier, right after he was stolen, Gittens was putting up missing dog flyers, getting community support to circulate his photo, and following social media clues, including videos and messages showing Julio was somewhere out there.
And to just ride around with my dog in my stolen car and send people videos and try to hold me for ransom. It's insane.
Authorities ended up charging 2 young people in the case, and then 2 adults whose charges were later dropped due to lacking evidence. Frustrated, Gittens even brought her case to Charlotte City Council.
This isn't just a petty crime. This is cruel, deliberate, and calculated behavior.
That's when Gittens says she decided to file a civil suit against people she believed were holding her dog.
It was difficult to kind of keep the faith for a time.
Pet finders Teresa Tucker and Kelly Chapman with Tucker Canine Search and Rescue also got involved.
A lot of times pets that are stolen with vehicles are released or they're found in the vehicle. In this situation, he was passed from person to person to person many, many times and hidden, which made finding him so much harder.
While it's likely Gittens will never fully know all that happened to Julio and why he finally returned, she says in the days after the court ordered the people she was suing to return him, her precious pup turned up outside the Charlotte Animal Shelter, apparently abandoned near the facility. He was half his body weight.
And the microchip was key in getting him returned because he did look substantially different.
And I was kind of in just shock. I didn't actually believe that it was true. I'm so grateful for y'all's help and the community's help because I couldn't have done it on my own. I really couldn't have.
And happy to report too, even though Julio is underweight, he is starting to gain weight and he is back to his spunky self. It took a few days, Jayla says, for him to get to that point. By the way, we did reach out to CMPD and the district attorney's office to see if there were any updates on the criminal front with this case. Both offices declined to comment.